Hello everyone, welcome back to some yoga. My name's Renee, welcome to your mat. Yay! So today we have a little flow for balance, and we'll literally be doing some balance, and also hopefully it helps to balance you in your mind and with your body. So for props, always a fan of a block, or just something that can bring the ground closer to you. If you're at home and you don't have a block, you could even use like a Tupperware or a pillow, just something that adds a little bit of elevation. So to start off, we'll come to sit on our prop so that the knees can fall down lower than your hips and your back grows nice and tall, a nice long spine. The eyes will start to close down, softening through your face, softening through the shoulders, let them roll away from the ears, and then let your hands land somewhere on your body. Tuning into the breath, feel the nice cool air coming in through your nostrils, all the way down into your belly, a nice expanse of your body, like a big Buddha belly, not holding it in, and slowly exhaling. We'll take a few more slow breaths, breathing in, and long exhale out. Next, we'll start to find a balancing alternate nostril breath, bringing the index finger and middle finger right up in between your eyebrows, and then let your ring finger and thumb rest on either nostril. We'll start off blocking the left nostril, breathing in through the right. And then blocking the right nostril, exhale left. Block left, inhale right. And block right, exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Switching sides, we'll inhale on the left side. And blocking the left, exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Once more. Good. Hands can come down back to the lap here, taking a big breath in through both of the nostrils and letting it go. Once more, breathing in, feel your whole body expand, lots of fresh air, and let out a good sigh. Let it be audible, let out a noise, feel your body release and let go. Great. Now, if you'd like to, you can remove the prop from underneath your bottom, and the right hand will come down to the ground. Left arm reaches up, lots of length in the whole left side of the body. And on over towards the other side, the left hand comes down, the right arm reaches all the way up. Sending the breath from these right fingertips all the way down to your bottom. Lots of stretch. Now the right hand will come down. We'll start to kind of sweep around the front, placing the right hand, the left arm reaches up. And moving with your breath as you exhale, sweep around the front, left hand plants, the right arm reaches up. Start to follow your breath, take your time. Slow inhales, stretching the arm, slow exhales, coming around front. Beautiful. One more time. Good. Coming back up through center here, We're gonna plant our legs so they are about mat's width distance, and we'll start to just windshield wiper our knees side to side. So let them fall on over towards the side, pressing through this inner arch of the foot to kind of stretch up into your leg, and bringing it towards the other side. Same thing here, knees come down, press into that inner arch of the foot. Take a few of these. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a little bit of strength into this hip mobility exercise. So the feet are gonna stay planted about mat's width distance. As the knees drop over to one side, press your legs down and lift up. Then we'll slowly lower down, knees come over again, lifting up. So have some fun with it. Try and do it without your hands. It's joyful, it's playful. If you need your hands, no worries, that's fine. So we'll go through this a few times. Wonderful. We'll come back through center and make our way into a tabletop. Letting the shoulders stack right over your wrists, your hands really planting down into the mat, tops of the feet pressing down into the mat as well. As you inhale, lower the belly, gaze lifts. As you exhale, pressing through for a big round cat back. Following with your breath, inhales, the belly drops. Exhales to press through your spine. Allow for some extra wiggles and natural movements that just feel good in your body, helping to wake up your spine, your hips, dusting out the cobwebs. And eventually we'll start to tuck the toes, lifting the hips up high, downward facing dog. Take some time to pedal out your feet, bending into one knee, dropping down opposite heels. Good, good, good. Take a big breath in, sigh it out. The right leg will plant at the top of the mat, finding a low lunge. Left knee comes down. We'll inhale to rise up, lifting up out of your pelvis. Arms reach up high towards the sky, but shoulders will drop down from your ears. Try and relax through your body, softening through your face. Now the arms are gonna come down and we'll start to find some movement in the shoulders. Some circle rolls, you could alternate, maybe some big shrugs up towards the ears and back down again. Any way that helps you loosen up the upper back. Hands plant down on the mat. We'll step back into our plank. Lowering the knees, the chest, the chin, everything down to the mat. Inhaling to lift the head, the heart, maybe coming up into upward facing dog, and then sending it back, downward facing dog. This time, left leg steps forwards, finding a low lunge, the right knee drops down, lifting up through your lower body, sending the energy up towards the sky. Breathing into it. Hands will drop down again. We'll roll around in the shoulders, shifting and drifting and moving that all around. Good. Hands plant down. Right foot comes up to meet the left, rising up to standing, arms reach up nice and high. Maybe find a little back bend here. And exhale to come down through a forward fold, Let the head hang down heavy, releasing through your neck, releasing through your back. Inhaling for a halfway lift. Draw your belly towards your spine for a nice flat back. And hands plant back down. We'll step through our plank, flowing through a vinyasa or coming straight into downward facing dog. Excellent. So from our down dog, we're gonna lift the right leg up towards the sky, really pressing through your heel, flexing in the foot. And then to open the hip, bend into the right knee and drop your heel towards your bottom. Right leg plants down. We'll step or float to the top of the mat, rising up and bringing the right knee with you. High karate pose. Coming into tree, the sole of the right foot plants onto the left. Excellent. And notice your balance here. Good. So from here, we're gonna add in some eagle arms. The right arm can cross underneath the left. If this feels really strong in your shoulders, let opposite hands hold on to opposite shoulders. For full eagle, we'll try and get that palm bind. Find your focus, rooting down through the left foot, nice and strong, growing up like a tree trunk. Now we're gonna keep our eagle arms, bring the right knee up, and step back into your crescent warrior. Releasing the bind, the arms will sail back behind you. Find a bit of a lean over the left leg. And coming into warrior 3, take flight. Awesome job. One more breath here. Stay for the exhale. We'll gently plant the right foot at the back of the mat for warrior 2. Reverse warrior, reach the left arm all the way up and back. Back into warrior 2. And then windmill the hands down to the mat, flowing through a vinyasa here, lowering all the way down. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take a few moments here, pedaling out the feet, hanging out in stillness. Whatever you need today, take that. There's no right or wrong. There's no special way that you need to look. It's just about moving in a way that feels really nice for you, whatever you need today. And that's gonna look different every single day, and even different times of the day. Now the left leg will sweep up high. Bending through the left knee, open up the hip. Left leg plants down. We'll step or float all the way to the top of the mat. Rising up, bring the left knee with you. High karate. Plant the left sole of the foot somewhere on your right leg for a tree pose. Adding in our eagle arms, the left elbow is going to cross underneath the right. Find your anchor. Is it your breath? Is it a focal point? Or noticing a sensation in your body? Good. We're gonna come into our crescent, lifting the left knee up, and then stepping back behind you. You might need to widen your stance a bit here, like you're standing on railroad tracks. Good, the arms will reach out long behind you. Find that lean over the right leg. We'll press into warrior 3. Lifting the left leg long behind you. The arms are still reaching out like you're a bird flying in the sky or an airplane gazing down. Good. Left leg comes back, landing into warrior two. And reverse warrior, right arm reaches all the way up and back. Release into our warrior two. And then coming down into a plank. Let's take a side plank over towards the left side. For a modified version, you can always drop the left knee. Reach the right arm nice and high. Any variation that you take, really engage your belly, draw it towards your back, lift up in the hips, and lots of energy being sent out your legs. Find a softness here. That's where we become nice and strong. Good, release the right hand down, wiggle it out, moving towards the right side. Again, option to drop the right knee, perfectly fine. Lift the left arm. Good, release the left hand down. We'll drop the knees, sending the hips back into a child's pose. Forehead can come down to the mat or even a block as well. It's fabulous. Noticing your breath, noticing how you're feeling. With each inhale, feel that big expanse of your body. And as you exhale, melting down into the mat. Letting it all go. Let the thoughts walk by like clouds moving through the sky. They take their time. There's no need to rush. Find 3 more breaths here. With each breath, bring in a little piece of gratitude for yourself. Breathing in love. Breathing in kindness. And breathing in peace. Hang out here as long as you need. Thank you for joining in on this practice. I'll see you again soon. Bye.